just want to ask you, how's life? All right, how's your life going? Are you in a good place? Are you struggling? I hope not, but at the same time, those places are where we can experience the most growth. About 2 years ago, I was struggling really bad. Identity is something that all of us long to find. A lot of us find our identity in something we care about, someone we love, something we're good at, school, our job, sports, etc. And maybe even something greater than that. Our identity has a strong connection with our meaning and our self-worth. And if our identity is placed in something weak, like some things I named before, it can do some serious damage to us personally. My freshman year of high school, I really wanted to make the basketball team. I had just gotten into 8th grade and thought that was where I wanted to be, but being really short maybe wasn't the best idea. But I didn't make it, and I was heartbroken, and I was in a bad mental space, and I felt depressed, and I felt like I was missing out on something. I prayed to God that He would lead me out of this place because I just wanted to be hopeful again. In my freshman year, the following semester, I found weightlifting. And as you guys probably know, there's a state competition for that in Florida, and I wanted it really bad when I figured out about it, And while I regained some of that lost hope, I still was a little shaken up. But I seemed to be, pretty good as a rookie weightlifter, and I got better, and I got more and more hope for it. And I actually made it to states freshman year, and it, gave me some even more hope because it means I could go far. It doesn't really happen that often, and I was excited for the next year because I thought I would be pretty good. And I pleaded with God to enable me to be good and win, but then just like that, sophomore year, right at the beginning of the season, I got insomnia, and if you guys know anything about like muscle growth, that getting insomnia just like totally prevents it. And so I got frustrated. I lost strength, and I was like really falling back down the ranks. I was on track to win, and then everything just went downhill from there. But I actually did end up getting 4th, which didn't really mean much to me. I was pretty upset. And when I went into the stands and I was just sobbing there, crying, I saw that my friends were there too, and they were upset because they didn't do how they wanted to do either. They didn't do great, and they were pretty upset. And at that time, I remembered how much my friends meant to me, and how I didn't want them to experience the same thing I did. And that moment was kind of a turning point for my life. I got this supernatural urge to share my faith in Jesus, and I spent the next few hours sharing my life experience and faith with every person on my team, and ever since then my identity shifted because of that opportunity. I don't have to worry about how good I am at something or what I think I measure up to. And after all that, I feel really secure about who I am and more hopeful than I ever could have imagined.